what's up guys? Welcome to part 4 of how to start a dump truck business. Today's a good day, even though we don't have any trucking. I'm gonna let you guys know why. Alright, so today's a good day because I'm working on my little side project. Actually, it's not a side project. I'd say it's like step above a side project. And it's a grading job. We're fixing up the side of this hill for a homeowner out here in San Diego. He's got a beautiful view. Check this thing out. So there's not many places like this in San Diego. We got the Dozer, the loader, the excavator down there, and we're basically fixing up the whole side of this mountain. They're gonna build a house right about there. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. So far it's going pretty good. I like it. All right, so there's the Dozer. You know, I've got a lot of friends in the trucking business that come across good dirt. I had this stuff brought out here today while I was down in Ocean Beach from another job site. It's really nice stuff. So it's gonna be good fill dirt. We gotta bring this whole hillside up. So basically how I keep my machines busy is I work, and then I finish my day, and then I work some more. That's how you do it. No, just kidding. But aside from that, today what I wanted to talk about was maintaining that good first impression, building a good relationship, and then the biggest, hardest thing to do is don't burn bridges. So the first one, maintaining your good impression, your first good impression, it's really easy to do. You just got to be consistent. You got to show up on time, don't bail, do what you're supposed to do, don't cause any contention, you know, all that stuff. But the big one is just keep showing up on time and be reliable, and kind of go out of your way to help out your customers. They notice that. Building a good relationship, like I said, that just comes with time and not being a bad driver. And that's it. So, burning bridges. I know this sounds like common sense, but it's really hard, guys. It'll happen to you when you start the trucking business. I've got a good friend that I truck with now. I started back in the end of last year. So I haven't really been trucking that long for him in the grand scheme of things. But I would say that I'm one of his more reliable go-tos when he needs another truck. And he's giving me lots of work. Nick Novak, the owner of J&N Transport. This guy could truck circles around me. He's been in the business a lot longer than I have. And he's just a good driver. And he knows a lot of people and he knows how to get stuff done. Sometimes I feel bad for the guy. His phone is just like always blowing up. But, you know, he does a good job. So I got mad respect for Nick. But let me tell you guys a story. He sent me out to a job. It was just like a 1 or 2 day job. And I really hadn't been trucking for that long for him. I got to talk with some of the guys on the job site. I told him some of the stuff I do, you know, equipment rental, trying to push that aspect of my business on him, but not the trucking. And I got a phone call a couple days later saying, hey man, I got some trucking, and if you got a dump site, you know, blah, 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 trying to get me to take this work on for him and cut Nick out. And let me be honest with you guys, I'm very upfront with Nick. Nick's very upfront with me. You know, I told him about it, and I think this was one of the turning points in our professional relationship. You know, I told him, I said, listen, you've been really good to me. Here's what's going on. I do not want to burn this bridge. I'm not going to take this work, you know, unless it comes through you, because he introduced me to this company. So if you're doing trucking for someone that introduces you to another company and then that company tries to squeeze him out, you guys really should think twice about doing that. Because yeah, at the time, I really could have used the extra $1,000 or $2,000 that I probably would have got. But since then, like realistically, I've probably done close to $30,000 to $40,000 in trucking for Nick, if I had to guess. It might be less, I don't know. But still, it was more than $2,000. And had I have taken that work on, I promise you, I would have tried to keep it a secret, but word would have got out. It just does. The trucking community is a pretty tight-knit community. Everybody knows everyone, and word spreads like wildfire. It doesn't take long to send a message on a CB radio. So don't burn your bridges. I know it'll be really tempting. Don't do it. It's not good. You know, I've had the opportunity to do it a couple more times, and it just is not worth it, guys. Do not go for the quick, easy $1,000 to $2,000. It will end up biting you in the butt. So anyhow, that's just my 2 cents for today. My next video is going to be on money. The big one. The reason why everybody does this job, aside from passion of big trucks. I'm going to talk about the money. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, share with your amigos, and we will see you guys next time.